We were just back this morning. I had a pond we built last year. The customer bought a few of the Dainichi Tosai. So we're just dropping them off, and we have some jump guards to fit on this pond. There's it. Dainichi Tosai there just going in. That's the certificates for them. So just give them 10 or 15 minutes to float there and acclimatise. We have all these balustrade things or glass holders to fit around the edge of the pond. Pretty smart, these. Just got these off Amazon. Stainless steel. Yeah, we'll fit them right the way around the pond here. Just right around this front, a piece across the front. He has a bit of net. I think he'd have a fish jumped out on him, so we're just going to change this out and put the glass in. Set these all out right along there, and then we'll mark it. Just got one of these spray gun things. It's an easy way of marking them. Slip it. You'll see the wee green mark in the centre of that. So I'll do all these the whole way along. Take the brackets away and then just drill them out. Getting these last couple of pieces of glass put in. Forgot to bring the support for the centre piece of the glass here, so I had to make something out of a bit of grey bit of pipe, a bit of PVC pipe, just to steady this, because it's quite a span of glass across the front window. The gap between the window and the glass is less than 50 mil, so fish shouldn't really need to be a very spirited fish to squeeze itself through that. So now we've just got to get this last piece is done here, and then we're just going to have to try and get a bit creative here to get in tight to the backy shower, because there's not enough room on the top of the skimmer. So we'll probably have to notch a bit out of the bottom of the tray here, put the glass in it, and then silicone or mastic the glass to the thing. It'll sit in the inside of this and then just fixed onto this on this side so it can't slide anywhere. But we'll have a go and see what it looks like. Yeah, so that's the jump protection finished off there in this pond. The glass is right the way around. There's like a 40 mil gap underneath the glass right the way around. So it'll need to be a pretty accurate jump from the fish to get out through that now. The only bit that we forgot to bring with us is this. There's a bracket to go in the middle here to support between the window and the glass, because it sort of flexes a bit. I just had to bodge this up, and it just stops the glass moving until we can get back round with the new part on it. Yeah, starting to really smart this pond now. I say we've got some Dainichi fish here that he bought probably a lot of weeks ago there, and we'll just bring them around here and we'll let them in high, and then that's us finished. The weather's been absolutely fantastic this last couple of weeks, bit of a rarity for us. But haven't heard his heater come on once since we've been here, which is always a good sign. One of these fish actually jumped out yesterday. You can see that shore just straight down at the bottom. It's sulking a bit on the bottom there. Like they got it straight back into the pond, but it's a fair drop from the edge of the pond onto the patio. But the rest of the stuff's looking really good. These Dainichi Tosai will go in now. Hopefully by the end of the summer they'll be a reasonable size. The pond's well matured now. We finished this at the end of last summer, so it's had about 8 or 9 months now to mature. And I was saying in a previous video, I put on a second backy shower on it. I think the customers now in the process of regretting that they didn't make the pond bigger when they had the chance, but I guess we'll have to do them for a while. Yeah, so just that's yeah, really nice pond this. I think the guy Eric that owns this has definitely got bitten by the koi bug. Yeah, so that's this one finished off here. I don't think there's much else to do here other than that small bracket and the panel above the window. Heading off now to tomorrow morning early to Cornwall to do a job with Tim, Quality Nishigoi. Just giving him a hand putting the filters in. Now when I say giving him a hand, I mean I'm doing the filters. he's going to watch me. But I'm sure there'll be plenty of videos he'll be putting up while I'm over there doing that. And it does look like a really nice koi pond. It's a good size, like a couple of drum filters and big bio chambers and stuff going on it. So I'm looking forward to getting to work on that. Thanks for watching. Cheers.